Hello, class. Craig here. Just wanted to share with you how to go about getting sources for poetry explication essay number 2. As the prompt states, right, you could go to famouspoetsandpoems.com, poets.org, poetryfoundation.org. They're all great places to obtain sources and or possible poems. Again, if you get any biographical documents on your poet, like we had the biography document for katechopin.org, by all means, those work as secondary sources. When you're choosing a poem, my favorite place to go is famouspoetsandpoems.com. You could pick from the top 50, or you could pick from thematic poems. They have popular poets listed. They have a biographical document for just about almost every poet. You could search poets by nationality, women poets, thematic poems, quotes, right? All this good stuff. I like to start with thematic poems, right? And you could kind of, whatever the subject is that you want to focus on for this explication, they've kind of broken them down for you. So again, you could use these 3 websites that I suggested in the prompt to help you find a poem, to help you find biographical documents on your poet. And then the best place to go, right, for secondary sources, again, you can use Google as long as they're reputable. And if your poet has their own website, when you Google their name, like let's say you're writing on Maya Angelou, right, you go to mayaangelou.com, you've got the biography document, much like katechopin.org. But the best place to go is what? MiraCosta database, right? Click on library, right? Then click on databases, right? So library, databases, right? Now, when you get to databases, not sure where to start, click on this here, right? And it's going to ask you to log in because, again, this is not a free service to anyone. You have to have your MiraCosta ID and information to log in because the college pays for these. So you know the reputable sources, they do the work cited for you. It really is a wonderful, wonderful resource. So you start, right, by clicking on, instead of all subjects, go down to literature and literary criticism. Any of these will work. My favorite, though, is Literature Resource Center. When you click on that, right, it opens up. And the Gale page asks you, right, which Gale databases do you want to focus on? So immediately click on literature. Any of these work, but I love the Literature Resource Center, right? Start by, just like with the Katechopin essay, start by typing in your author's name. Let's say you're writing on Maya Angelou, right? And then as you do with the last essay, you can filter your results by title of work or possible themes, or maybe you get lucky. Maybe you go name of poet, click on the title of the work, and then you have sources that are dealing with your theme specifically. Use the titles to clue you in as to what the document is about, and use the brief summary to let you know what the subject and focus of the document is. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, get in touch. And thanks for watching.